Representative Lauren Boebert can now add Broadway musical to the places that she has been thrown out of. On Tuesday, the Denver Post shared an incident report from the Denver Arts and Venues, who wrote that 2 patrons were asked to leave the city-owned Buell Theater during the performance of Beetlejuice, the musical. Now, Boebert was not named in this report. However, her campaign office did confirm that she was escorted out during the show. And, of course, later on, there was surveillance footage that was released as well. You're not going to want to miss that. It's awesome. So what happened? Well, they were issued a warning during the intermission regarding some behavior that had prompted some complaints from other people in the theater. Gee, big surprise. Oh, is Boebert and her companion being a bit obnoxious? Perhaps. They were allegedly being loud, disruptive, as well as, of course, vaping and even recording the show. Allegedly. The incident report states that after receiving the intermission warning, about 5 minutes later into the second act, security officials received another complaint about the patrons being loud, and at the time they were recording. Again, taking pictures or recording, obviously not permitted at shows. I think everybody knows that already. It's common knowledge. I mean, the only reason that you would record it is so that you can sell bootleg copies for people, other people, for less than the ticket price. I don't know how much the ticket price is, but still, maybe you can make a little bit of money on some bootleg copies. So that said, she gets busted, allegedly breaking some rules, so they asked her and her companion to leave. This is where it gets even funnier / more unhinged. The report quotes one of the ushers saying, "They told me they would not leave. I told them they need to leave the theater, and if they do not, they will be trespassing." Of course, to which she said,
"Can't let that happen."
No. The patrons said they would not leave. I told them I would be going to get the Denver police. They said, "Go get him." You gonna get the cops? Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead. You go ahead and you get the cops. And that's exactly what they did. They went and got the cops. In fact, here I'm going to show you the surveillance footage of them getting escorted out. Take a look. I'm not exactly sure there, but it kind of looked like they were flipping off the theater. I'm just saying. But there they were leaving, and of course, they weren't done complaining about it. Apparently, the report said that after the 2 patrons were escorted out and had reached the building's vestibule, they resisted leaving and said stuff like, quote, "Do you know who I am? I am on the board, and I will be contacting the mayor." In fact, there's more. Here's where that likely happened. Man, I wish there had been sound on that. Ugh. Now, according to the report, police arrived and stayed in the lobby of the Buell until Bobert and her companion left. My favorite part, though, is where she allegedly asked, "Do you know who I am?" Oh, the entitlement. It's amazing. It's amazing. "I'm going to contact the mayor." Oh, Karen. Okay, you're going to go and talk to the manager then? Oh, really? Again, the entitlement is just, it's fantastic. But it is nothing compared to the gaslighting from Bobert's campaign manager about the incident. In fact, he told the Post that Bobert had denied vaping during the show and didn't realize that you weren't allowed to take pictures of the performance. At a theater, you're not allowed to bring cameras. Obviously, everybody's got a camera phone. That's why they tell you to put your phones away so that you're not actually recording it and essentially stealing the performance. That's why. Obviously, I'm not buying it. But the statement here is hilarious. Her campaign manager writes, I can confirm the stunning and salacious rumors. In her personal time, Congresswoman Lauren Boebert is indeed a supporter of the performing arts. And to the dismay of a select few, enthusiastically enjoyed a weekend performance of Beetlejuice. He also noted that the Post review of the show last week described it as, quote, as any outrageous and a lusty riot. I'm just not going to say anything further on that. Bobert, he wrote, encourages everyone to see the play and its fantastic cast, tremendous visuals, and plenty of loud laughs. But added, with a gentle reminder to leave their phones outside of the venue. So, look, here's the thing. I really don't believe that she was just enthusiastically enjoying a performance. No. You don't get kicked out for just laughing during a comedy show. People laugh. It's comedy. And this is a comedic musical. Okay? No, you get kicked out for being extremely obnoxious. And given Lauren Boebert's history with, getting thrown out of places and getting in trouble, I'm pretty sure she was obnoxious. She or her companion there were making enough noise, causing enough issues to warrant them getting tossed out.